1965 Chevy Corvair chassis shop manual. Sorry about the shaky hand, guys. Well, focus, there you go. What I've been doing here is putting this engine together. And yeah, if all I lift things up and put them down, that's my good buddy Steve. So, what we've been doing here is putting my block together. Finally, number 3, I don't know if you can see that. Number 3 piston, number 5 piston, right there, and number 1 piston. Slowly starting to put these pistons and jugs on the Corvair, measuring for all the clearances. What I want to do is give you a quick overview of what these clearances are supposed to be. The distance between the top of the piston and the top of the jug when it's together, for my motor anyways, it's a 65 block. I'm building a 140 with 40 over pistons. It's supposed to be 13 to 17 thousandths. I hope I'm reading that correctly. That's the clearance it's supposed to be. I'll show you right here. This clearance right here, from the top of this piston to the top of the jug, that distance is supposed to be 13 to 17 thousandths when it's on top dead center. The well, I'll just show you in the book here. Got heat? Yeah, we got heat. This is number 1 piston. It's gonna go on next, and I gotta clean her up. You know, well, nice and neat. Let's see. Let's see what the measurements are here. These ARP bolts here for the connected rod bolts are supposed to be torqued down between 28 and 30 foot-pounds. 28 and 30 foot-pounds for those ARP bolts for the connecting rod. And let me see if I can find the one page here. There we go. Clearance on the side of the connecting rod is supposed to be between that measurement, the .0007 and .0027. And I happen to have a feeler gauge here for .002. Now, when you put the plastic gauge in for the rod bearings, plastic gauge is supposed to read that big green dot, right, big green thing right there, .001. That's what the plastic gauge is supposed to read when you put these connecting rod bearings and torque everything down to specifications. Now the shop manual says it's supposed to be between 20 to 25 foot-pounds on those stock Corvair connecting rod bolts, but these are ARP connecting rod bolts, so it's supposed to be torqued between 28 to 30 foot-pounds. So, with that being said, make sure when you put these 40 over pistons or whatever pistons you're putting in your Corvair, they're very, very clean. Make sure you clean the cylinders out with ATF and a white clean rag to make sure you get all the black residue out. It's very important to get all the black residue out. So, that's an update on my motor. Get some light on it here. Slowly starting to go together. I need tomorrow I have to go to Lowe's or Home Depot and get some copper pipe and put on the end of those block studs right there to hold those jugs together. Go from there. Get these pistons on and get this engine sealed up anyways. You gotta take the oil pan back off, clean all that nasty dirty oil out of there and put it back, put the top cover back and call it a day. Got plenty of heat. No more snow really. All the snow's gone. As you can see, all the snow's gone. Got chainsaw. Got race car hood. Crashed up R1. So there's my other pistons for the other side of the block here. I'll put them all together and torque everything down, measure everything, get everything torqued together, and see how it goes. Go from there. I gotta clean this jug out right now and paint it and blah 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 blah. So that's an update on my Corvair 140 motor. Going together finally now. Thanksgiving and Christmas is coming up. It's gonna be pretty hard this holiday with family gone, and this will be the first Thanksgiving and Christmas I spend away from somebody. That's gonna be pretty rough as well. And besides that, you know, that's all I got. So I don't know. Just a lot of things to think about. My brother's gone in the military, and basically got a bunch of other people I could talk to, but kind of hard because he's been through everything with me. Everything. Thick and thin, and heartbreak and heart loss and everything. And I've been going to church a lot and trying to find some peace. It's just hard to come by when you're dreaming about somebody else. It's not good. Well, it is, and not at the same time. So, don't really know what to come of all of it, but pretty sure these holidays are going to be rough. Unless I can figure out what's going on in my personal business as far as my heart. But, I'll talk to you guys a little bit later. Take some measurements here and see what happens after that. There's my Corvair 140. And this is Mr. Napa Corvair, over and out.